I'm going to put the microphone in because, well, you guys should be able to hear me, but should I do the microphone? I guess I'll do the microphone. Welcome back, AriesEDC. Random lives. Random lives. I like random lives. Random lives are the best. Keep you guys on your toes. Keep you guys on your toes. That's right. It's holiday week. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic week. Hopefully, you don't have to work tomorrow. Hopefully, you don't. Thank goodness. And I'm going to be back in the shop working on the January builds, which I did today. Marco, what's up? Shane. Is Shane live? Oh my gosh. Did I go over top of somebody, Marco? Michael McCoy, Jim Miller, Anaso. Yes, impromptu lives. I'm going to try to do it all week. I'm going to try to outdo KC, which will never happen, but it'll never happen. I'm trying to see who else is live. Shane's live right now? I'm sorry if I'm stepping on anybody's toes. No, this was not cleared with KC, but KC is not going on till later, so I'm not worried about KC, but I'm ostensibly working one day more. You got today or tomorrow you have to work? I don't see anybody live, but I might be missing somebody. But if you weren't in my live stream this morning, how dare you? But we got a lot of work done. The Rockhopper XL is looking good. So, boom. That Rockhopper XL is looking pretty awesome. So I'm excited about getting this finished up. Looking good. Got the holes done. So I got this one completely cut out, ground down, shaped up, holes drilled all this morning. So hi Deepak, welcome. So I got that one done. I got the Cardinal XL done this morning. Bevels, yes. Tomorrow, hopefully, tomorrow I'll do bevels. I'll get into bevels tomorrow, and also we'll see what the day has in store for me. But so this is 4-finger Cardinal, and it's going to be looking pretty awesome. And the Warncliffe Bloom is looking pretty good too. So Mick, what's going on, Mick Ranger? So we're going to look at these three, hopefully tomorrow. I'll at least get some of these done and get the bevels done. So hopefully I'll be able to get these worked on tomorrow. I'll have some more time in the shop to get the bevels done on these guys and get that work done. But this is again, these are the prototypes for the larger models. So that's the extra large Rockhopper versus a regular sized Rockhopper. So you can definitely see the size difference in that. So you can totally see the difference in those. Unfortunately, I do not have a Cardinal, so I don't really have anything to compare that to. I guess I could show you the Cardinal blank. Oh no, I have it out there, so I can't show you. But Mr. B, yep, I'm showing you knives because this is what I do. I make fixed blades and I review knives here on the channel. So welcome to AriesEDC. Welcome, welcome. No, I am not when you give a penguin a bottle of steroids, yeah, you get That, boom. I am not a bladesmith. I am a stock removal knife maker. So I don't consider myself a smith. I'm a blade maker, but not a smith, because I am not forging. I am doing stock removal. So anyway, yeah, I don't smith. Yep, Anaso's got it. But I do stock removal. And this morning I had a live stream where I turned a bar of steel into these three. I guess they're considered blanks at this point. This is 80 CRV2, and we're going to be probably from South Africa. So we have a buddy, Gareth, who's from South Africa, and there's a knife company down there, Pickled Steel. They do some really cool stuff like this one. This is a Pickled Steel, and they are based out of South Africa. So really cool knife company. You should check them out. They are called Pickled Steel. So very cool. Thank you, Robert. I don't know about Wizard, but yes, Gareth is out of South Africa. He is awesome, Mick. You are correct. But so I'm excited about this one. I don't know if you guys are, but this is basically a bloom. It's basically the same size as the bloom, but it's going to have a little bit of a Warncliffe look to it than my regular bloom. So, yeah. What's up, Rolf? Yeah, please hit that like button, guys. 31 people and only 10 likes. Come on. Boop, 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 boop. So the video I put out about the Kydex sheaths has got a lot of good feedback. Jim Miller, what part of South Africa, if you know? But the Bloom Cliff. Yeah, there you go, Naso, the Bloom Cliff. It got some really cool feedback. Jim Miller let me know that Grizzle Bear, if you're interested in getting a aftermarket sheath in Kydex made, that Grizzle Bear Leatherworks does Kydex. So he works with leather, and he also does Kydex. So you could totally hit him up, probably on Instagram, or you see him in the chat. You can get his contact information, and totally could hook you up with something like this, which is the aftermarket sheath that I did for my Kubi Dust Devil, which I've been cutting, and the blade is filthy. Wow, that thing is filthy. Let me clean that off a little bit. AriesEDC, I also have some of his Kydex sheaths. Shout out to Jim for the recommendation. Yeah, Jim is the man in the know, obviously, because I don't really know, but it's awesome that he does Kydex. Jim hooked me up with that, and I just assume he does really great work. Well, the straps are easy. I can send you the link to the straps, Anaso, but I get them off of Amazon or straight from the person, and it's the same people. Knifekits.com. This is all I have right now. Knifekits.com. If you go to knifekits.com, they sell the soft belt loops like this. They sell those loops, and you can pick all the different colors. So they have tons of colors and everything else. Legion steel knives. Oh no, I'm done with my Christmas shopping. Since we're talking recommendations, where do we get strops from? We have a cheap one I'd like to move from. I have my strop I got off of Amazon. It's just a leather strop. But yeah. Oh, you see him, Robert? So this is Emmett. So that's Emmett, and that's Babel. That's the new one. So this is the new one named Babel. So I have Emmett, Babel, and then Ashes is out in the shop. So yep, you saw two. Best straps, Lancelot Leather. Yeah, Lancelot Leather does he do straps like this, Jim? I used to have some. You can get these in leather as well, off of that website that I gave you. They do leather. They do this IWB rubber strap. which I haven't had no issues with that. They work really well. You can get all the cool colors, but yep. Straps. Oh, okay, strops. You can get strops from Lancelot leather. Do they also have diamond compound, or do you have another source of that, Jim? What's up, Kelly? You didn't get. Yeah, I'm sorry, no notification. But just to update you guys that were in my live stream this morning, I got the holes all completely done and chamfered out. And these 3 from this morning are ready for bevels already. So I'm ready to start the bevels on these guys. They're all cleaned up, ready for bevels. Wow. So January is taking shape pretty quick. We got both the whites in here. Oh, yes, we do have both the whites in here. Hello, Brian. Hello, Kelly. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Jim. Jim's involved with everything. It's good to have people like you. Jim, you are part of everything, and it's good to know. So today in the pocket, just for those of you who wanted to know, let me clean this one off too. Ooh. This is the Kunwu Compadre. So I have that in the pocket today. She's so good. So good. Full titanium. I love that diamond. That diamond pattern on that titanium is ridiculous. It looks so good. Why is there nothing focusing? Right there we go. Looks good. So I had that on the pocket today. This thing is great. Where'd that box go? Where'd my Kunwu box go? Where did that go? Oh, it's in here. Straps, not strops. Here you go. I don't remember what blade steel this is. What blade steel is this, Brian? Oh, wait. It's probably on that. No. It's not on that. Oh, no, I'm dropping stuff. What blade steel is this, Brian? I know you have one. I gotta look that up. Redonkulous, yeah. I've tried reaching out to Lance via email. They haven't heard back. Give him a minute, Anasa. He'll get back to you. It is around the holidays. Yes, Jim is good people. He was one of the first to welcome me into the. That's why he's a mod, because why not? He's awesome. Oh, hi, Scoot. Hi, Scoot. But yep. So I have that in the pocket today from the pass around group. This thing is amazing. And then I want to talk a little bit about this because I have something coming up that you guys might be interested in. And then on the belt today was the Talon. So boom, boom. Yep, we got the Talon on the pocket today. Scoo, are those gargoyles in the background? Yes. So we have, I moved things around here in the room, and I have Emmett and Babel in the shop in this part now. And then my other gargoyle is in the shop. So I have Ashes is in the shop. Then we have Emmett and Babel. So pull something out real quick. I want to show you guys something. Oh, wait, there's a cardinal. Look. So you have the regular cardinal versus the cardinal echo. So that's going to be, this thing is, I really like the way this thing is coming out. Really like the way that is coming out. Got it. Any idea of duration? And if not, okay. Yeah, Neves Knives has all kinds of stuff. Okay, so Vanax. You're right. You're absolutely right, Brian. Sorry. It says it right there. It's very small. It's very small. Right there, it says Vanax right up here. Bink. So, the handle shape on this is pretty killer. And it reminds me of my gargoyle. So this is a blade that I call the gargoyle. And this is, without cutting myself, very similar in shape. I did not purposely do that, but Aldo at Pickled Steel, the knife company from South Africa, he said, I said it this morning in the live stream, several months ago, it was probably beginning of summer last year, he saw me make a gargoyle. And he was like, I like that design. I think I could do something with that and turn it into a folder. And so I was like, yeah, cool. I would love to see something like that. So I gave him the dimensions and everything. And he kind of dropped it out there in his last live stream that he is doing something with this blade. So I'm hoping that if you kind of look at this, we're going to end up with something that has kind of the handle shape of the compadre, but has the blade shape of the gargoyle. So I'm hoping, I don't know. Hey, Gareth, speaking of South Africa, somebody else was in here from South Africa, Gareth. I don't know where they went. Hopefully they're still in here. But, yep, I think, wouldn't that be pretty killer if the gargoyle from Pickled Steel was similar to that, except with a different blade shape? How cool would that be? Yes, that would be completely awesome. Dab Daddy, I don't know what you said, but Jim Miller's in here, and you're just not going to get away with that here. Vanax and Almax are related, right? Anyone have info on how perform Vanax have better corrosion resistance, but Almax have better edge roll? I don't know with any of that stuff, Anaso. What's projected to change? More the handle, blade shape? I don't know what's going to change. We'll see. We'll see what they come up with. I haven't seen any renderings or anything else. So we will see. We'll see what Pickled Steel comes up with for that. I'm excited about it. And hopefully I'll get some renderings or even a model being sent to me here very, very soon. Along with the production bloom. Gons, what's going on, Gons? So those are still out in the ether, hoping that it was doing that, and it was great. He was hurting. Oh, that's great, Jim. Thanks for yeah, we don't need anything with porn in it. They can be gone. I have booked one from Pickled Steel. What do you mean you've booked one? You booked what? Oh, by the way, Gareth Kelly wanted to reach out to you in regards to something with Pickled Steel. So I hope you don't mind, but I gave her your Instagram so that she could talk to you to get in touch with Aldo on about something that Aldo discussed. So, oh, when mine comes out, oh, you already booked one with Aldo? You said I want it no matter what. The Pickled Steel, I'm assuming, or the gargoyle. So I want to see the gargoyle. All right, yeah. You guys hook that up. I'm really excited if that works out, though, Gareth and Kelly, if that can work out, because we need that. We need more Pickled Steel. We need more Pickled Steel stuff here coming this way. And yeah. Easy for me to say. Yeah, I know it's always easy, but we'll see. Hopefully something comes of it. I think it would be awesome to get you involved with that. But, oh, by the way, got all the holes done. We're looking at bevels next, my friend. What does the pickled steel compare to? What do you mean, Mick? What do you mean? Brand-wise? Yeah, buddy. It's getting there. It's getting there. I'm going to do the bevels hopefully tomorrow. Maybe. Hopefully tomorrow. But I also have that one doing too. Hey, Grumpy, what's going on? Yep, there it is. There it is, Grumpy. You saw it? You saw it? That's the that's going to be the full-size cardinal. So it's going to be 4 fingers. It's going to be a good one. Going to be a good one. So this one's going to Gareth in the chat. And this one, it's going to look pretty cool once it's all said and done. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. But we got that. We got the XL rock hopper, which I sent pictures to KC of this, and he's excited about taking a look at it. So hopefully when I'm done, I can get these out in a pass around. I saw Jim Miller said something about the Hawk. Mick, these are all 80 CRV2. The Hawk and the Spike, those two were just sent out for heat treat today. So the Hawk and the Spike, I got them done, cleaned up, got the bevels in, hand sanded them out, and those two were just sent out to heat treat. Those two, the Hawk and the Spike, are an 80 AEB stainless, so they just got sent out for heat treat. So we're not in a hurry to get those back, but we'll see. Dorian, these are 80 CRV2. 80 CRV2 is a good, strong carbon steel. So a lot of makers use it, and it helps me keep the price down. So no worries, Mick. You're good. Just a PayPal sent to Scott. What happened? Who's sending me stuff? No worry. Welcome, Dorian, and no problem. But I also have this little guy coming, and so that will be fun, I hope. I'm hoping that thing turns out pretty cool. But we need to step up production on the Raptor. Bluminati, I have no idea what you're talking about. I mean, I have this. I have this. But I don't know what this Raptor thing you speak of. I don't know what this Raptor thing you speak of. What's up, Blue? What's up, Bluminati? Windows. Apparently, Windows emoji for a dino is made up of a cat and a dragon. Yes. Spider-Man, what's up? Wow, that's a name, dude. You got it with long, and there you go. Okay. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Spider-Man, whatever. You can't do that. Whatever it was. Package hatchets. Again, what are we talking about? I don't know. Yeah, no spamming in here. You'll go bye-bye real quick. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. When they come in with like giant name. Hey, AriesEDC, can you explain how long it would take to get on your books to get something made for us who are unsure? All right, so getting on the books. I'm going to be opening the books up again in March. And starting in March, I'm going to do every other month. And every other month, I'm going to take on 5 builds. That might change, but I have some things planned. But 5 knives a month. If you get on the books, or when you get on the books, you will have... So I will open up the books at the end of February, and you will have your knife by at least the beginning of the following month. Probably earlier, depending on how quickly heat treat comes back, how quickly I can get the knives done and if everything moves right. But usually I try to get the knives, if you get on March books, you will have your knife by the end of March, beginning of April. So that's kind of how it works. I hope I answered that. Yeah, well, Robert, that was my Christmas gift right there. Babel. Babel was my Christmas gift. So I didn't get Cole. I got Babel. Battle of Blue Men can each offer spamming Raptor and package hatchets. Yeah. Well, listen, I'm trying to get it all done. All right, because I have this. I have this that I don't know, it was accidentally sent to me or something. I mean, why would I buy an inch bar of steel that doesn't really work with anything? So I don't know. I don't know. I have some things. I have some things that possibly might fit into plans. That's all I gotta say. My partners are good. Yeah, Kelly wasn't the one who brought it up. Somebody else brought it. I think Robert Feely has been bringing up package hatchets a lot too. Are you willing to do a custom design blade shape if someone sent you in a clear vie of a simple drawing? That would have to be on the side, Mick, if we were to do something like that. I'm kind of choosy with that kind of stuff because at the end of the day, it has to represent some of the work that I do. If you're going to send me some giant knife, then I probably am not going to be interested. But, because I like to do smaller stuff. But I'm not turning you away and I'm not trying to be a jerk about it. But if you send me it on Instagram, if you're not on Instagram, you can email it to me, AriesEDC@gmail.com. And I'd love to take a look at it and give you my thoughts and to see if we can make that happen. And then whether it's a one-off just for you or we try to turn it into something else. But I would take a look, but I'm really choosy on new designs because it makes a lot of work for me because there's other steps that I have to do. I hope I haven't missed anyone kick me if I have. But none of those look like a raptor. No, Illuminati, it'll happen at some point in time, but yeah, Tim B, 2 in 1 day. This week I have off, so I'm gonna try to just free float. Two-handed butter knife for Gareth. He wants a two-handed butter knife. I might be looking forward to it. I was just curious. I was thinking of a small knife kind of size. Okay, look, Mick, send me an idea. I'd be willing to do it. Normally, I don't. I don't do that. When you get on the books, I will send you this form to fill out, and you choose from the blades that I have. And I have I think it's up to 30 something blade shapes to choose from to do that. So, and that's easy for me because I have all that here. I have all these blanks sitting in a drawer ready to go. Like this one, I just have all of my designs in these wooden blanks, so I could just drop those on a piece of steel and do it. So we can do that. We can do that. Boom. Yeah, buddy, you're welcome, Mick. Whenever, just hit me up. Let me know. There's no secret order, Tim. There is no secret order to choose from. I put them all out there. The only thing that's not on that list is a crow. That's the only thing. Is that the crow is the only thing not on that list. If that's what you want, then we work that out on the side. Yes. Yes. Uh-oh. Oh boy. He's not. This guy just keeps wanting to go, huh? Spider-Man Snake guy, you need to chill out, buddy. I don't know what you're saying. Go someplace else. Yeah, Garrett's in South Africa, just writing items such as package. Hatchet. Bushy Bowie. The Bushy Bowie. Where I need to. I sent you some ideas. That one's still kind of. We're figuring it. Blue hit him. Thank you, Blue. I don't know what he was doing, but Gareth timed him out. You guys are all over it. It's awesome. I also figured I would ask her a few questions and maybe others were curious about as well. Thanks. I I would rather you choose a design that I have because I kind of know how they work. That's why I make one before I put it out to everybody to make. So I always make one first and then we figure it out from there. And then we do that. But, you know, I'm always willing to be open minded. Like a two-fisted crow XL would be awesome. That's a lot of steel, Brian. Like, and you would have to make the blade much longer, right? Yeah, he is. Don't mess with between Illuminati and Jim Miller, Kelly. Oh no, KC just went live. KC, jeez. Now you guys are all gonna leave and go see KC. That's okay. That's cool. That's okay. No, the crow is just not something that I normally would do. It's pretty big, but I probably should include it. But yeah, that's a big boy for me. It's a big boy. Yep. We don't mess with our mods here. Does it? You don't mess with our mods. Yep. There goes KC. I saw it. A short sword. Who's KC? We will see KC tonight. Exactly, Robert. You see, I mean, I know you guys saw me this morning. At least some of you did. An XL crow called the Raven. Ah, come on, guys. I'm getting much bigger than that. It's just, I don't. It's hard for me to figure out what you do with a blade like that. I know, I know, Bluminati carries his every day, but man, that's okay, Michael. That's okay. I'm about to jump off of here anyway. I just wanted to pop in and say hey everybody, and to update you guys on the three that I'm working on. And just a reminder, these are January's builds, and I'm already to the point where I'm going to start doing bevels on them. So I'm looking good for January. And if I get done early in January, if I get done early in January, then maybe you'll see some of these coming at you. So there you go. So you probably want me to get done early in January because either I'm going to do that or I'm going to do the production blooms, or not production blooms. I'm going to do a run of blooms. The You don't even, yeah, Tim doesn't even like the XL version of the regular blades. He's the small knife guy like me. You cut stuff, silly. Yeah, I'm sure you do. Yeah, that's your baby. AriesEDC make all these big knives with 4-finger grips, and then the last video you make in this series is you chopping off the end of the handles to make them 3-finger knives again. Yeah, a 3-finger knife with the same size blade. No, they'll stay. Look, I like a 4-finger blade. It's not that I don't, but yeah, you're gonna stop in to insult KC first. Thanks, Jim. Can I add one more to my knife to save you from the package hatchet? That's okay. I don't mind the package hatchets. I can whip those out pretty quick. So I have a pretty serious ice, sleet, freezing rain, and snow happening right now. I got nothing. It is bright and sunny and beautiful out here. So Could you get any poor package hatchets out of the bar if you overlap the handles? I could. It just makes it really difficult to cut them out. Like if I'm laser cutting them out or water jetting them out, Grumpy, yeah, I mean, then I could do a handle here and go do that. But for me to get the saw in here to cut all that out would be pretty difficult to try to do. So, what did you say? Package hatchets? No, I didn't say anything about package hatchets. Robo. Prayers up for Keith the Knife Freak, delivering last minute packages in that kind of weather. Oh, that's right. He's out there dealing with that. Woo. There's 20 package hatchets a month. I never said that. But February, if I get done with January early, I'm either going to do package hatchets or I'm going to get started on the run of blooms that I'm going to do for February. Because February is going to be all blooms. I'm going to do a run of blooms like I did the thorns, like I did the rock hoppers, like I did the skeletonized stuff. So you guys got to keep an eye out for that. And I ordered the handle material and it's going to be here maybe tomorrow. It's really, really stinking cool. Nothing crazy, but it'll be a fun material. And I'm hoping, crossed, by February, I get word on the production blooms. That would be cool to me, release the production blooms and get these out as well. So that would be pretty cool. We have an EDM cutter in our machine shop at work. Yeah, I was thinking you could sharpen the underside of the bottom of the package hatchet so it's like a package opening gut hook, so to speak. Well, it's a hatchet, and then I put the pry. I'm going to put the pry on one end and then the cutting edge on the other. I can't give you gears anymore. Yeah, you're good. Gareth, you're good. You deserved it. Production blooms, let's get hype. Yeah, I am hoping after all of the holidays are done, I hear something. Fingers crossed, I hear something and I get a date and I get a package here in the mail with all of the models so I can show them off because I really want to show them off to you. So, electrical discharge, machining, not electrical dance music. Okay, Anaso, I don't know what you're talking about. It's too much. But anyway, I just wanted to pop in here, show off that I had gotten some work done this morning and we're well on our way for January. Looking forward to finishing these guys up. The handle material I showed off in my live stream this morning for this guy. Boom. It's going to be pretty cool. I also have some really nice burlap micarta. Oh no, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I had it sitting around. Oh, there it is. Some really nice burlap micarta and some black burlap micarta that I'm going to be using on some of these. So it's going to look really, really nice. So anyway, no oons then. oons. Good thing I was never into that. Not while machining. You can do the EDM while machining. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for popping in and hanging out with me for a little bit. We will say goodbye to Emmett and Babel. And if you saw my live stream this morning, you saw ashes out there. So I have my gargoyles now that are watching you. So you better behave. But thanks for coming on, guys. Please subscribe, like, leave a comment or not. Again, the choice is yours. Later.